Oh, well, the significance of Bamenda, a beacon of resistance and resilience in the political landscape of the southern Cameroons. Usually when drafting a county report, we delve into its historical background. However, this time, as we draft the report for Mezam, we are going to take a different approach. Instead of a broad historical review, we will focus on Bamenda, the cosmopolitan heartbeat of the region. So what makes this city unique? Bamenda, also known as Abakwa, is not just the economic epicenter of the Midland Zone in Amazonia. It is also renowned as the hub of resistance, determination, and strength in southern Cameroons. A few days ago, we reported on the tragic incident involving bike riders in Bamenda, paying homage to a fellow rider who was brutally crushed by a colonial army military vehicle with impunity. However, our focus tonight is not this unfortunate event. Instead, we intend to showcase the solidarity and community spirit that epitomizes the strength of Bamenda. Before we delve deeper, I'd like to share a video of bike riders taken to the street in their numbers as a show of solidarity. Did you count the numbers of motorcycles? Well, that video you've just seen harks back to the days when the people of Bamenda rallied in vast numbers to support the late Nijon Frundi, who faced intimidation from the colonial government as he pursued his political ambitions. Another notable instance was when Deacon Tassang Wilfred of the Teachers' Trade Union and the other consortium leaders were threatened at the governor's house at Upstation, still in Bamenda. The people of Bamenda, bike riders, traders, teachers, and various other community members came out en masse in protest. You know the rest of that story. Since that day, 8 years ago, the situation has changed immensely. What began as a peaceful protest in Bamenda has evolved into a conflict that has dramatically altered the course of history. The unyielding spirit, unity, and resilience of Bamenda's people continue to be a beacon of hope and strength in southern Cameroons. In view of this backdrop, we would like to look into the significance of Bamenda, a beacon of resistance and resilience in the political landscape of the southern Cameroons. The mere mention of Bamenda sends shivers down the spines of the political elites in Yaoundé. The city, with its rich history and undying spirit, has consistently been at the forefront of every major political revolution in the southern Cameroons. From the southern Cameroons emancipation movement of the 70s to the advent of multi-party politics spearheaded by Frundi, the political uprising in 2016 led by teachers and lawyers, and now the armed struggle of the Amazonian liberation movement. Bamenda has played an instrumental role at every turn. It continues to stand as a beacon of hope and defiance. Well, in this examination, we aim to delve deeply into the unique characteristics that imbue the inhabitants of Bamenda with such unparalleled resilience and revolutionary spirit. Well, this study will unfold through comprehensive anthropological history of this cosmopolitan city, tracing its evolution from its early days known as Bande, exploring the significance of the term Abakwa, and observing the community spirit and resilience that define its people. The historical context and evolution. Bamenda, known originally as Bande, has always been a melting pot of diverse cultures and ideas. This cosmopolitan nature has played a significant role in shaping the city's identity. The origins of its name, the transformation into Abakwa, and the persistent spirit of its inhabitants throughout the years all contribute to Bamenda's unique standing. The spirit of resistance, a legacy of defiance. Historically, the people of Bamenda have demonstrated a relentless spirit of defiance against oppressive forces. The Southern Cameroons emancipation movement of the 1970s was a critical juncture in the region's history. And Bamenda was as well the epicenter. This legacy of resistance was carried forward by charismatic leaders like Frundi, who championed multi-partyism, challenging the monolithic political structure of the Cameroons. 2016 uprising with teachers, lawyers, and the flame of dissent. Well, the political uprising of 2016, initiated by teachers and lawyers demanding better conditions and recognitions, once again spotlighted Bamenda on the national and international stage. This movement, which was characterized by peaceful protest and civil disobedience, underscored the inhabitants' persistence for justice and equality. Ambazonia's liberation movement, the armed struggle today. In recent years, the Ambazonian liberation movement has escalated the struggle with armed resistance seeking autonomy and recognition for the southern Cameroons. Bamenda, unwavering in its spirit, continues to inspire and fuel this ongoing conflict, marking it as a strategic and symbolic heart of the movement. The community spirit and resilience. Beyond politics, Bamenda's strength lies in its community spirit and the resilience of its people. Despite numerous challenges, both historical and contemporary, the inhabitants have consistently united in the face of adversity, demonstrating an indomitable collective will. This resilience is not just political, but cultural, manifesting in day-to-day life, sustaining the city through its trials. By undertaking a forensic examination of Bamenda's anthropological history, we shed light on the profound resilience and resistance that characterize its inhabitants. The evolution from Bade to a symbol of defiance named Abakwa, the continued struggle for rights and autonomy, and the community spirit that binds its people, all contribute to Bamenda's standing as a beacon of hope and an enduring force in the political evolution of the Cameroons.